Brothers, welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, big scratch. Okay, you guys know the drill. We're gonna do some Territorial, then we're gonna do some Power World. Tomorrow we're gonna switch it up though. I was thinking, yeah, let's do something different. So tomorrow I was thinking potentially, I definitely want to do a little bit of Domination, try out the new Domination, but that will be for tomorrow. Anyways, let's do the global of the day. I'm very excited. All right. We love guessing France because you know what? It's I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be in. Well, it hasn't been in Europe in a while. France is adjacent to the answer. We got a few choices. Spain, Switzerland. Yes! So fast. Nice. Nice. Today's guesses. Let's go. Current streak 2. That bull. Won a lot more than 2. Okay. Let's do the world. Yeah. No. I just want to do the world. World. Guess the country. That's the thing. Okay. Brother, are you joking me? What am I looking at? What is this? This has got to be like a micro country, but like, it's so split. Bro, I don't know. I have no idea. America, Samoa? I mean, why not guess it? We're very far off. I could not tell you. The shape is weird. Yeah, it's an island. I know, but it's like 2 islands. I could not tell you. I think Samoa. I'm just gonna take from chat because I will never get this on my own. I'm gonna take the L. I've lost this one. This Samoa. I've never heard of this country before. It is not that. Mauritius? Never heard of this country either. Nope, it's not that. St. Lucia? It's close. Comoros? No, if it's near St. Lucia, it's not Comoros. Antigua? Oh, see, I don't even know how to pronounce these. Barbuda? There you go. Good job. Who got it? Shizy got it. I was never going to get that. Antigua. Where the heck is Antigua in the Caribbean? That was a hard one. Country in the Caribbean. Okay. I would have never guessed this. This is very weak. This is my very weak geography area. Along with, as we know, like right here. Like I couldn't. Okay, now I know what St. Kitts look like. So we got that. Travel? What's travel? Travel. That's the game. Okay. A daily game. How to play. Name a country to travel from the start country to the end country. Try and get the fewest guesses. Okay. The frick, brother. Okay, Eswatini. Frickin' Africa. You like to go from Djibouti down there. Okay, so we can go to Somalia. Is it Somalia or Somaliland? Guessing Somalia. That's not connected. Okay, frick. Let's see. It's Ethiopia. There. Okay. Tanzania? Okay, what's in between? It's Kenya. Okay, we are working our way down. What is below? Okay, Did I already guess Tanzania? Yes, I've already guessed Tanzania. Okay. So below that is... Oh, I should know this from Dummy Nation. I don't invade this side typically, though. Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna have to take a little bit of Congo. Let's go Congo. Dominican Republic of the Congo. It's gonna be a little bit of a sidestep. But then what's below that? Algeria. Right? Not Algeria. Oh my god. Angola. Okay. And below Angola, Botswana. We don't count Botswana. It's not connected. Namibia. I'm working on it. Frack. That was hard. What is this? Mozambique. Oh, if I could have guessed Mozambique, then I could have been South Africa and I've been there. No, if I just guessed Mozambique, I would have won. Oh my gosh. Africa's hard. That's rough. That's what I was saying. Yeah, but obviously I'm not trying to look at chat while I'm doing it. Otherwise, it's called cheating. I'm trying to do it on my own. I did okay. I thought Somalia in this touch, and I forgot about whatever this Somaliland. Oh, if I guess Somaliland, I would have. Okay. So Kenya, Tanzania, Mozambique. Frick. Okay. Mission failed. Corgi's really the average American? Shut the fuck up, Luhansk. All right? I'm very good at geography. Just because I don't know every freaking country there is, I don't know freaking island countries, bro. I bet I know more about geography than you do. You want to do a Sporkle test? I'll crush you. All right. Let's play some Territorial. He said a bad word. I did. It's just like, oh, stupid American doesn't know one country, gets screwed, tries to go around. Oh, ha, ha. Oh, ha, ha. Shut up. All right. Let's do Europe. Yeah, I was going to say the F word, but I realized that was going to come off too harsh. I didn't mean that like that. So I tried to censor myself, but then it was already out there. I was like, oh, upsies. Pacific Drive's got a free demo for a week if we're going to try it out. Does it now? Dude. Hold on. Let's download that while we're waiting. Thank you, Zero Winter. Pacific Drive. Give me that free demo. I want to try this. Yeah, free demo. Let's go. Okay. That's downloading. I'm traumatized because you said that. The F word. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to ask you to grow up. I let one slip. Dude, I have got to get my other mouse out. This is atrocious. This mouse has like no move. Like its tiny movements are awful. I'm getting it. I'll die right here. I don't care. Let me just fully expand. I gotta go get my other mouse. This is horrible. Yeah, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Get this stupid corded mouse out of here. Oh, frick Laura. All right, we're ready. I've got movement now. I'm feeling good. Okay. Take a look at you. We can start attacking you. Yeah, we're at red interest. We might as well. That was a little bit too heavy an attack, but oh well. We inspired Belize, so that's nice. Yeah. There's a fake Corgi in Africa. There's always a faker. It's okay. Yeah, people think it gives you free troops. It do not. Okay, Gulag is getting attacked. I want to take this slow because by the time I get over here, I'll be in a bit of trouble. If this guy starts to attack me, this Tim. And he does. So let's just ignore the bot for right now. Go after Tim. Weaken him up. See if he wants to go into the player. Yeah. Oh, Gulag got full sent. Belize is going to grab a lot of land. Full send in left. Nice. I'm definitely purposely trying to cut off Belize. I want the glory for the Corgers. I want more points for us. Don't worry, fish. I'm here. I have arrived. Okay, we'll take out you. And you. All right, we're done. We give money to fish. And Theodore. Mostly Theodore because he's got a big fight on his hands. What are we talking about? Geography? Eh. There we go. Nice little win. We were talking about Among Us. Nice, nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. Who's this Lewison guy? Lewison. He got big. All right. What are we at today in terms of points? 4-9. Hey, basically where we left off yesterday. Let's do the world. Thanks, Corgi on Fish. Yeah. Thank you for surviving down there. Slowing people down. I'll be out round 1 in Corgi Cup. You don't know that. 90% of the players probably have never done a full a 1v1. I would say. There's only like 4 guys who are like, yeah, they're going to be tough to beat. I guess I'm getting back to grinding since I took a break because I was sick. Oh no, what were you sick with, brother? Literally everyone left once you left. Well, the game was over, brother. All right, let's find a good spot in the world. See if we can spawn in. And where are we needed? A lot of people are messing around in North America. We always know where we need to be. Is right here. We gotta get Europe, or we gotta get Asia. Why is it Corgi Cup every year? Brother, I can't help you. You go talk to God about that one. I don't know. I don't have the time or crowns to explain that one to you. That's like one of those questions a child asks you. Like, why is there gravity? I don't know. Like, why do you care? All right, let's try and finish off Borg over here. Actually, let's go down here. This guy's way too big. He's overextended. Yes. Nice. Okay. Now, we did open ourselves up to a 3-front war, if you will. But I'm not the most worried about it. Because, or just 2 fronts. Let's go into Borg. Try and help out the fake Corgi Circus. We're doing the geographic of my home country the whole year now. Yeah. Important things to know. This man's really trying to boat into me to get over to here. Easy. Done. Next. I'll go to you. Suck it. Go into this guy. Can't quite get through, huh? Don't worry, I'll come to you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him. Meanwhile, fake Corgi Search is just letting this go on, this boat war. Let's fight on 3 fronts. Did the Germans fight only 2 fronts in World War II? Teach you anything about fighting on 3 fronts? Well, technically, they fought on 3 fronts too because they were in Africa. So, yeah. Nailed it. Get him, Goofy. Get him. Do you know all the capitals? No. Why would anyone ever need to know any of the capitals? There's a certain level of geography where it's just like, this is knowledge you will never need other than the fact that it's fun to learn. But what makes it not fun is when people are like, shame you for not knowing stuff. Like, okay, cool. I know all the capitals of Europe because of boredom. Yeah. It was fun for you to learn. That's awesome. There you go. I felt like, okay, we're just gonna delete that, brother. I know. Okay, so you know 6 capitals. Contest in 2 minutes? Yeah, we can wait for the contest. You hit BB? Oh, frick! I'm sorry, BB. Unhide. Oh my god. Thank you, Zero Winter. BB, can you type? It like double clicked. I was trying to delete a message. I don't know how I hid you. Oh, I gotta add him as a mod again. BB! BB! Okay, there we go. You should be mod again. I'm not mod though. Yeah, I don't know how, but I accidentally hid you on the channel, like, you know, banned you. I was trying to just delete a message. You're mod now. There you go. And accidentally deleted you. I don't know how that clicked up. That was random. He was mod before. He just accidentally got banned, and when you get banned, you lose mod. So we had to remod him. All right, let's join the contest. I had a beard at 13. I'm gonna be honest with you. You think you had a beard at 13? No one has a beard at 13. You could have grown facial hair for sure, but it probably, if you will go back and look at photos, didn't look as good or what you would qualify as a beard today. Yeah, go for corners. Africa, Russia. Be aggressive in the beginning. Don't look at a battle as a 1v1. Look at how many teammates you have. Collectively add your numbers together and then against the person you can attack. See if we can chase this guy off. Brothers, come on. Take it seriously. Don't spawn directly on top of me. Holy cow. Absolutely insane the amount of stream snipers we have on our team. It's just like, you know, every time you spawn there, I shame you. And I'm going to be honest, only the bad players try and spawn directly on top of me. Okay, let's go in here with submit. I'm just going to keep working this guy down. Try and give him to full send me so Submit can get the land. Nope, he full sends. Guys, come on. Work on this guy. What are we doing? What level are you in Power World? Like 44. We've almost beat the game. We're probably only a couple days away from it. All right. Now we save up and donate. Ooh, Finn was able to get through. Nice. Nice full send. Ooh, brother. Yeah, Russia. Very much on the weak side. Mr. Rockhard is going through, but he's going to free 2YT, who will hopefully attack. He do. There we go. Mama will help you out because you kind of have a line. Brother, backfill first. Get the bot out of the way. Turn people into donators. You got to think, like, yeah, this doesn't give you a ton of land, but these people now become donators. That's much more important. So you think now you're adding 100 or 500,000 troops to a fight. There we go. Now we're starting to roll. We got big corner over here. We lost this completely. The OG guy is in a world of red, though. He's not in a great spot. So we definitely have time to kind of wrap this up. Men of culture, we are united once again for a day of empire building. Saul, good to see you. I saw you subscribed yesterday. Welcome to the Corgers. Blue is all over the place, so I don't think they stand a chance. Yeah, they're not united. They have this one guy, but he's absolutely backlined, blocked. And we have Aziz. I don't know who. Oh, that's Zura. Zura. Give you a little bit of money. Like, we have most of the things lined up, but I think we need to support Zura a little bit to fight against this. And Aziz jumping in there. Just to weaken this guy up so he doesn't become a problem later. Ooh, we got full sent. Oh, this guy's a problem. But we really need to fight down this guy. Can everyone give one donation, either to Zura or Aziz, please? Just one donation. Everyone stop what you're doing and give one donation to one of those two. There we go. Aziz, no, that was one donation. It was one donation. We still have a lot of fighting to do back here. There we go. Hey, bad. No. Be a good sport. Claps. Claps. Don't be a jerk about it. Come on. The only reason you won that fight was because everyone donated to you. So don't go be on a high horse and laughing at them and stuff. That's a terrible sport. We don't do that here. Me and Aziz played a few games after stream yesterday. I don't doubt it. I know Aziz plays a lot. And we're at 3-5. So it's not like we dropped any from yesterday. And that wouldn't have happened unless people were playing outside of stream. Yeah. All right, let's do... Oof, let's wait. No, you need to rush into a Europe that we just did a Europe in. Let's do South America. I played like 1 hour 2 days ago. 2 days a week, except when Tokyo is streaming. Then it's more. Will Pacific Drive be another day? You know what? We'll do dummy... We'll do like 2 hours of... We'll switch it up. Tomorrow we'll do Domination and then Pacific Drive. As long as the demo... I just want to see how long the demo's running for. Yeah, I would probably be running tomorrow. It'd be dumb to release a demo for 1 day. But I'm excited about Pacific Drive. It's going for a week because it streams demo week. Oh, that's good to know. You know what? We might just do it today. I kind of want to give it a go. I'd probably need to do some back end work on Pal World, so it's not just another stream of collecting stuff. So let's just do Pacific Drive today. Save the boy. Save the boy. Couldn't get him. All right. There we go. Let's try and help Sago finish up this back line. Give him a little donation right now and then save. Imagine you're out FNAF amount of lore and imagine you out FNAF amount of lore into a driving game. I mean, I don't know. I've heard nothing but interesting things so far. Yeah, let's do Pacific Drive today. I'm gonna switch up the Nightbot. No, because I know you've been talking about it a lot. Zero Winter. I'm interested in the game too. Okay, am I safe? I'm safe. I should donate. What's this mean? Cresta. Do I want to know? Is that something I probably shouldn't need to know? Don't be lying. Get him. Get him. Get him, Paul. Good job, boys. Hold on, I'm just doing one thing. I'm so dead tired. I gotta order a coffee. I've been very much not doing this, but I'm exhausted today. Okay. Well, my emojis work. Are you talking about the member emojis, Cutlass? Should we wait for the contest? No, the contest is gonna be a free for all. 30 is always the free for all. All right, let's do North America. In-game emojis? Try reloading the game. That was an issue I came up against a while ago, but he fixed it, so I couldn't tell you what your issues are. You may need to activate them. That's true. Yeah, if you haven't activated them, you might need to do that too. Hey, Corgi. Bill's Mafia. Good to see you, brother. I became a member when I was sleeping. Yeah, I think it was Maverick donated and you got one. Okay. Oh, Salt, you're not on our team, brother. What the frick? You an enemy boy? No. No alliances for the other team, brother. You're either with us or you're against us. There we go. And okay. A little rude. Koi, you got a problem over here. Don't worry about what's happening over there. I understand there's a lot of weakness, but come on. I need your help over here. His fan's going down despite there being a full sin because he can't get the land because this guy. Thank you, Buzzland. Fighting a good fight. Yeah. Frick. Not gonna be able to save you. Corey, you win free-for-alls? When they come up, brother. Don't be that guy. We've been streaming for like 30 minutes. Disease, you're rich. Bro, I refreshed my page. Oh, did you exit out on accident? Been struggling against this guy for like 10 minutes. There we go. He's out of the way. Well done. I'm Corgi, France, in Quebec. Well, how fitting. Give me a minute. Sorry, guys. 1 minute. Okay. All right. Let's do Asia. Oh, did you guys hear that Toby Keith died? Holy cow. He was only like 62. Apparently he had some kind of stomach cancer. Beer for my horses guy? Everyone knows him. What's up, Shoe Bill? How are you doing, brother? All right, where are we? Southeast Asia. Pretty much alone. The closest person we have is FR France up there. So we can definitely push towards him. Be a little bit aggressive here. We might not get through because of PSU, but that's fine. Still gonna try. Yeah. Through. Okay, now we start working on this guy. Oof, we are in a wave of blue. Not looking the best. We might need to be a little slowed down here. He's getting donated too. How's the rest of the world looking? We've got a good margin there. Looks like we're going to win here. This is one. You're getting worked against. You're getting triple teamed. Okay, we're at red interest, so let's start. Oh, go get PSU. Yeah. Keep working down this guy. Ooh. There you go, Thailand. You got a little bit more. Brother, you just shield. Don't worry about this. You're in a bad spot. Don't worry, we're getting to you. Almost got this guy out of the way. As soon as we get him out of the way, there we go. He full donates. Now we can go into Quran. He full sends me. Nice. We'll just give all the land to PSU. We'll just be on his donation team. Yeah. How do clan points even work anyways? At the end of the game, if you're playing on the regular, it tells you won, like, let's say you get a point for how many humans start at the game. So let's say 127 people join in, then you get 127 points. That is calculated as for every 100 points you get in a game, it adds 0.01 to the clan's total. I don't know how attrition works. Because sometimes you lose points just regularly. I don't know how that works. GG's, brother. I got third. Nice, Mafia. Good job. Boo. I wanted all of India. Okay, well, sometimes you have to share. You mongrel. Dude, I would never survive in Seattle. Like, the sun hasn't come out in 2 days, and I feel like I'm on death's door. I'm so tired right now. Like, I haven't done anything differently. Gotten a good amount of sleep, but I'm just so tired because the sun's not out. I feel like I'm incredibly sensitive to that. I need the sun. Could never live in a place without sun. What's up, Pharaoh? Good to see you. Oh my god, Pharaoh spelled it out all the way. Nice. I can't play Pacific Drives because my computer can't handle it and not enough storage. Well, no worries. You can just watch me play it. You can see if it's good or not, if it's worth like upgrading your computer or not. Try living in Denmark then? I could never live in England, Scotland. I could never live anywhere Northern Europe. Never. Corgi, have you seen Puss in Boots? Yes, I have. It was a pretty decent movie. I don't think it was worth the hype that people gave to it. Like, people really hyped it up and were like, oh, this is amazing. And it's just like, I think this is just like a good... It's like a good one. You've just been used to so many bad, like, animations. What about the Mediterranean countries? I'd thrive. As long as it's not too humid. I don't do well in the heat either. I'm a very specific bird. I require a lot of oh god, I can't even think of the word. I have a very big rider, if you will. Yeah. Georgia, too hot. Never could. It's way too hot. Like maybe northern Georgia I could handle, but not like Atlanta. Atlanta's way, oh my God. Never. Georgia the country? No, I think he's talking about Georgia the state. No one is from Georgia the country, and I'm guaranteeing you no one's visited Georgia the country and can speak to what the weather is like there. Atlanta is great. No, it is not. It's too hot. It's too hot, and Atlanta doesn't have any natural beauty. I need some mountains. My uncle lives in Atlanta. Yeah. When I'm saying no one's been to Georgia, I'm saying that no one's been to Georgia the country. I don't doubt that people have been to Georgia the state. I've been to Georgia the state. Here, you guys want to? Yeah. Oh, that was just all me. I thought I synchronized attack with somebody, but I did not. Alas. We have Pharaoh too. Let's go. Yeah. Go to Christmas Island? I have no idea where that is. What is that? Is that in America? It seems a little bit counterintuitive unless it's in Alaska. Seems a little bit false advertisement. A lot of rats and cockroaches in Georgia? Well, that's any metropolitan city. New York's got rats and cockroaches. My friend sent me a video of a rat that was bigger than a slice of pizza hauling a slice of pizza away, and it was like, my God, that's disgusting. Australian territories? I could not speak to Australians' climate. I have never been. Also, I would love England. I live for rain. I love the rain. I love the rain. But I cannot handle life without the sun. My energy is just 100% zapped. All the time. Always has been. Let's do we want to wait for a contest? It's 4 minutes. We could get a world in 4. Rain is good for sleep. Sun is good for living. True. Corgi, you can time travel and go back to the British Empire. But why would I want to? It's like the thing with time travel that so many people think of is like, oh, I can go live a Victorian life. Is like, you're going back there. You wouldn't have any money. You'd just be poor. And being poor in the British Empire back in the day doesn't sound like a great place to be. British Empire is way better than this. What are you talking about? How dare you? We got the internet, brother. You got the internet. You got constant entertainment at your fingertips. Or it's just like, hey, you probably would have been in the workforce 10 years by now as a child laborer if you went back to the British Empire. You wouldn't have tomatoes. Oh, no, not the tomatoes. Someone please save the tomatoes. What am I going to do if I don't get tomatoes? Yeah, if you're a different race, it's probably not a great place for you to go either. I don't know. I have a last name O'Neill, so I don't think I'd thrive in the British Empire either. The British weren't exactly known for their love of the Irish. Just mess up with everybody. There we go. Oh. Nice. I know this guy's like right here, but I'm just going to help try and take out this guy. Because if I die, it's okay. It just gives lands to other teammates. Okay. Now we hold. Now we hold out. PSU and Gulag are going to take care of Quran. It's just, oh, there we go. Fulson. Nice. Go, Mr. Gulag. Now's your chance. I'll fight this guy back. Get out of here. No. Frick. They're so headstrong on taking me out. It's okay. It would have been better if I lived, because then the team would be able to just be donating forward. But alas. What is interest in cycle? What are you talking about? I think you're wanting to ask an economic question, but I don't think you're asking it in the terms that are appropriate. And you're just asking him in a blank term. Don't look at North America? Okay. I've learned. Thank you. I learned a tragic lesson. MBTT. Here's the thing, brother, and this is going to carry you far. This is a little sales lesson that will carry you everywhere. Never abbreviate anything. If you want to alienate your customer in a way that makes them feel dumb and doesn't do any favors for you, abbreviate things. Never use insider talk. Always do things in in the way anyone could understand them. When you start abbreviating things, you just alienate whoever you're talking to at all times. Facts. See, Bill's Mafia knows, and he's an adult. You know how I know he's an adult? Because he had meatloaf for lunch. Children do not have meatloaf for lunch. No. He means in territorial interest and red interest. Okay, but he said in BTT. So anyways, I'll show you in the next round when I have the tools to show you. I'm a child? No, you're not. Shut up. And better territorial. See how much easier it is for me to understand the conversation when you don't abbreviate? All right, let's do Middle East. Teach us about taxes. If you're rich, you're fine. If you're poor, you're going to have to deal with taxes for the rest of your life. Teach me how to play TT. Luhansk, you could probably teach me how to play TT. Any answer why I can't see the game? Brother, that's a you issue. Servers are up. Whatever's happening is on your end. I use better TT for faster comps. Shut up, Spanty. Shut up. Every time there's an opportunity for you to troll, you just take it willingly. You don't even hesitate. God. All right. So interest is based off is the amount of troops you're going to get based off the amount of land that you have. So as you can see, like right now, I have 6.5% interest because I'm nowhere near the amount of troops that this land can support. A cycle is this white bar going up to the top. So why you need to know about this white bar going up to the top is you get a slight bonus to troops at the end of the cycle when that white bar fills up completely based off the amount of land that you hold. So if you're holding a lot more land right when that bar fills, you'll get a little bit more troops than you would have otherwise. So it's always best to attack when you're like just a little bit above or at the half cycle mark, because then your expansion will carry you through and you'll get just a little bit extra troops when that comes through. This also works for attacks. So you want to be attacking at the cycle too, because if you attack your enemy right at the top of the cycle, hold on, I'm getting attacked. Let's say like this guy right down here. Let's say we were a little bit more even. This would be a little bit more fair of a fight, but I'm just getting attacked everywhere. If I attacked him right before the cycle ends, that means I get a little bit more land and more bonus than he does. So if I attack him right at the end of the cycle, let's say I attack him like right here, I get a little bit more land. If he counterattacks me, he still doesn't get as many troops as me at the end of the day. Is Corgi rich? No, he's very poor. This is the poorest I've been since college. Liar? Oh, brother, no, not even close. Corgi's rich in coolness? Well, thank you. Will that pay my taxes? No, I was talking to my friend, and he's like, you will probably not pay taxes this year because you didn't make any money. I was like, oh. He's like, you were net negative the entire way around, so you will probably not have to pay any taxes. I was like, okay, well, that's a win and a loss all of its own. As soon as this guy gets to fire burns, that might be a good time to attack. What's your favorite game? Probably Valheim. I was looking yesterday. I put almost 400 hours in Valheim. That's a game I can always come back to and play again. Only 400 hours? Yeah, I've definitely put more hours into different games, for sure. Like Siege, I probably have like 2,000 hours in. We tried playing that yesterday, and it's so frustrating. So, like, instead of making new maps, they just switch up the old maps, which makes it really hard for anybody who's like myself. I haven't played in a year. So I jump in, and I don't know any of the maps. And instead of just, like, having a fun day, you feel like a giant noob. But you still have the level that you did when you quit, so the game still thinks you're really good, so it's putting you against like good players who like know the maps and stuff, and you don't know the maps. It's like, yeah, I'm out on that game probably for a long time. What's your favorite childhood game? Age of Empires 2. But hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I got my coffee orders here. I told you I needed it. I have to have it. I have to have it to survive. I'm sorry. I'm back. I haven't had a coffee in like 4 or 5 days. That was quick. Well, yeah, I was at the door. I ordered it. I'm trying not to DoorDash anymore, but it's just like I was just feeling it. It's like I'm not gonna be able to make it through the stream if I don't. Yeah. Or you be like, don't talk to me without my coffee. No, it's just because it's rainy outside. I'm like drowsy. Ugh. You ordered coffee rather than going to the kitchen making one? Yes, because I'm a lazy boy. This is true. I have a coffee maker. I just didn't make it. I just didn't make it today. Does Corgi like sports? Yes, he does like sports. His favorite sport is probably rugby. Free for all? Sure, let's do a free for all. There you go. Here's your free for all. I have a coffee maker, DoorDash. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I just didn't want. Here's the thing with my coffee maker. The real reason why I didn't make it. You ever like buy a bag of coffee thinking I'll try something new, and then you absolutely hate the coffee that's in the bag? Like I bought these new coffee beans, I grounded them up and everything, and it's just like I hate this coffee so much. You playing Domination today? No, tomorrow. Tomorrow, Golden Born. I hate it so much, and it's such a chore. But I don't want to get more coffee because that feels wasteful. But then I do the most wasteful thing of just like, okay, guys, of just not getting coffee at all, or not making coffee at all. Peppermint is overrated? According to who, brother? Have you had peppermint? What are you talking about? It's delicious. There's like very few things I feel like in this world that have peppermint flavor that are bad. You look like you're from the Netherlands? Well, good news, brother. I'm not. I'm 0% from the Netherlands. You're looking at a Czech, French, English, Irish, Scottish hybrid right here, baby. Don't worry, we'll throw in the anxiety and depression for free. Slaps hood. Bro is a mutant. This is true. That's another thing. I feel like if you go back in time, I would probably be looked at as such a mutant, because I like a combination of multiple ethnicities. No, well, not ethnicities, but like whatever backgrounds. I can't think of the word. Be like, ew, he's part French. Get him. Okay, I'm going to need everyone to be very cool about how little troops I have. I'm not even going to go for that because I'm so afraid of like how little troops I have compared to everybody else. Does he speak French? No, not a word. I didn't even know we were French until my dad did a genealogy test, because we don't know really much about his father. And then it came back that he was French. And I was like, oh, that makes sense, because we have like distant relatives in like Cajun country. Yeah, a little bit of land for me. Corgi only talks French off stream. I've seen him do it. True. That's why I tell you so many times I failed Spanish 1Bs to like one day trump card you and just speak fluent French. Corgi, visit Cameroon. Probably not on the tables, brother. Not because there's not interest, but that seems incredibly expensive. That seems like undoably expensive. Hello. Don't be fooled by this man's size. He has no troops. Talk about them gains, boy. Look at it. Look at this. I've gained 4,000 pixels off of like 2 attacks. It's all about them gains, boys. No! I'm coming back. Don't you worry. Give me a minute. I slow you down as much as possible. Andrew. It's a good idea. Do it. It's a good idea. Do it. Do it. Do it. I want you to do it. Hi, Corgi. Oh my gosh. Janardham. I think that's how you say your name. Hello. And Jarda. Much easier to say. Hello. Corgi, could you attack the Marta player in Turkey? No, I could not. Thank you for asking. I've been attacked many times. Friend. Oh, Cresta, the Corgi hater. Oh. He's a Corgi hater. He's a Corgi hater. He's Ukrainian, I'm sure. The Ukrainians mad? This man's Ukrainian? No. You're talking about Luhansk. Luhansk is definitely British. He's British. I've heard Luhansk talk in private, and this is how he talks, just like this. Got that real British accent. Where's Starmaster? I don't know. He's probably got stuff going on. British. Someone called me the guy in Sweden in a losing position. Where? Is this you? Oh, there's Star Master. I found him. He's right there. Can you demote Luhansk for being British? No. Brother, I hate to break it to you, but most of the chatters here are British. I don't know what's with you Americans. You need to step up your game, huh? All you lurkers? I would have really thought it was the other way around. Where like the Americans were the chatters and the British were the lurkers, but it's definitely not that way. If you demote me, I'll leave Discord. I wouldn't blame you. That would be ridiculous. I would never demote you, Luhansk. You'd have to do some seriously bad stuff for me to do that. And even then, I'd probably feel bad. Good Korgistan. Was there a stream yesterday? There was. Is it not up? It should have been up. Did it get delisted when I ended it on accident? No. Public. Yeah. Okay. The one on Friday was unlisted. That's okay. Oh no, did you have your chance to take me out and you lost it? Corgi, what clans are you allied with? Okay, here's the thing. We don't really do the clans ally stuff. Mostly because our entire thing is like we're new player friendly. Don't want to like get new players in and be like, okay, you can only attack this guy, but then you can attack this guy. And we have popcorn relations with this guy. It doesn't matter. The only clan we had relationships with was Z, because he was just another streamer. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. Have you ever played any Tycoon games? Roller Coaster Tycoons, you would say, Spanty? Yes, I have. I was really into the roller coaster of the Tycoons. How do I join? Glazed Donut. All you gotta do is add brackets, Corgi brackets to your name, and then join the game that I call out. You'll immediately be put on our team. And if you want to play when there's not streams on, you can join the Discord by typing !Discord or bring up the Discord link. You can join there. And a lot of these guys play off stream as well. Farming stream, simulator stream win. Okay, here's the thing. My family background's in farming. I left that behind. I could only see my grandfather like rolling in his grave for him like working so hard to give his daughter a better life so she could go to college. And then her son to also go to college. Not to say my grandfather paid for me to go to college. I paid my own way. But for them to me to go back to farming. Farming's a rough life, bro. I'm reminded when I think of farming of like this tweet from The Office where it's just like, what did I do wrong? Like Ryan's talking to Dwight and Ryan's like, what did I do wrong? And Dwight goes, not everything's a lesson, Ryan. Sometimes you just fail. And that's farming. Sometimes you just fail. Like sometimes it just rains too much, rains too little. Sometimes the price just goes down. It's out of your control. You just lose. Farming is more difficult than people believe. Yeah. That's why there's so few like regular farmers out there. It's mostly corporations at this point. There's very few independent farmers. It's a hard life. How did Corgi Hater get so big? I don't know. That's fair, Puss. Puss in Boots. You can take me out. It's fair. It's fair. I don't think there's even an island for me to go to. Goodbye, world. Domination has an update with, on custom mode. You can add claims and puppets. Yeah. I don't know. I always like the simplicity of that game. I don't like the fact that it's getting harder. Factory farming is sad? Yeah. You want to talk about one of the most evil corporations in the world? Tyson Chicken? Horrible. They'll give you like a loan as an independent farmer, and they'll make it in terms that like you fail it in the slightest bit, they get your farm. There are many farmers in the Asia who are independent. Not everyone lives in the US. Well, I'm talking about farming in the United States, so that's the perspective we're at. If we're talking about Hershey bars, are you going to bring up lollipops? I farm and it's easy. No, you don't, Ducky. I've met many farmers, and never one of them has ever said it's easy. Easiest way to find a fake farmer is to find one that says it's easy. My in-laws doing I work on the ranch. Not easy. There you go. A ranch, I feel like, is a little bit more rewarding than a farm. Because, like, farm is plants, ranch is animals. Animals can be fun. They can be big pains in the butt, don't get me wrong. I live in a desert, so I don't farm. That's fair. Yeah, you would. It's crazy to be like, guys, like, there's this report that's like every aquifer in the United States is running out of water. Drastically running out of water. Mostly because of over watering, over farming, overproducing. Sour Patch Kids or gummies? Sour Patch Kids. Are you kidding me? Go with who does it the best. Animals are very good to stay around, especially goats. No, not goats. Goats ram you, dude. Oh, they're so annoying. Just randomly, just full speed at your kneecaps. They're there to take you out. Goats are mean? Goats can be mean, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's nice goats out there, but every goat I've met has been a big old jerk. The only animal I've met that's always been like amazing is cows. Every cow I've met has been wonderful. I'm not talking about bulls because they're protective, obviously. I'm talking about just cows. They're always great. Goats and gooses are awful. Yeah, I don't think I have the patience to raise a goose. Mostly because the sound a goose makes is like, oh, it triggers something in my brain. I hate it. I must have been a goose hunter in my former life. I can't agree there. What about goats or gooses? Goats are tastier to eat than you think. I don't think I've ever had a goose. Cows? You don't like cows, bro? Oh, one cow hit me when I was like 10. Were you messing with the cow? I've had a few experiences with them. Okay, here's the animal that I've had experiences with. Horses. I hate horses. I've had so many negative experiences with horses. I hate horses. I will never ride a horse. The last time I was forced to ride a horse, like the lady's like, he's sensing you're scared of him. I was like, of course I'm scared of him. I bucked off like 4 horses. Get off me. I don't want to ride the horse. All right, let's do Europe. Horses are scary, right? They're giant animals. Have you ever seen the kicking power of a horse, brother? One of my relatives was what they called simple in the day. Well, what we call simple. I was simple in this day. They had a different word for it back then. Because when he was a kid, he got kicked in the head by a horse. My grandfather was experiencing with sheeps for 3 years. Then he sold them because of his lungs. Yeah. There's this one guy I met when I was working for the Boy Scouts. He was like this big upper up in Raytheon, and then he just like quit. And his entire retirement was he bought a bunch of land. He bought 2 cows. He was like, "This is the best." And the small horses, mini horses, dude. Okay, so in college, we had this group project, and Fort Collins is like on the brink of ranch country. It's not ranch country itself, but it's very close to it. And we had this group project. It was me and these 2 girls. And we had this project to do And we had been together all semester. So one of the girls was like, why don't you guys just come over to my house? You know, we'll have a few drinks and we'll work on the project. Sounds good. She lives out way in the boonies, and it's me and this other girl. We're driving out there, all confused. So far out there. Anyways, we're having a good time. We finally get there, and we're drinking a little bit. And the girl goes, do you guys want to see my miniature horses? And it was just like the most betrayal you've ever imagined. It's just like, wait a minute. You've had mini horses this whole time, and you haven't told us about them? And oh my gosh. Let me tell you, the joy of meeting a miniature horse when you are slightly intoxicated is one that you will never be able to get over. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm really messing around right here. I just need to hold. I'm dead. I'm dead to rights. That's okay. North Korea's national animal is a unicorn. I think you mean Scotland's. Yeah, Scotland has the national animal of a unicorn. I didn't know North Korea did. They both could. But Scotland definitely had it first. Hold on, let's look up national animal of North Korea. No official national animal. But the mystical winged horse Clomina? Yeah, we'll just put it right here. Okay, the national horse Clomina is taken in as a national symbol. What is that? Let's look that up. Clomina. It's just a Pegasus. It's not very exciting. Kim Jong-un is the national animal. Ooh, I think that would get you killed in North Korea. Now you have an FBI agent after you? Shh, please. Like they weren't already. Fun fact, North Korea's full name is the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Yeah. Democratic in the form that they vote, but there's only one candidate to vote for. The pinnacle of democracy. True. This is true. The rest disappear. Yeah, could you imagine how quickly someone would die if they tried to run against Kim Jong-un? Did someone say oil? True. United States has entered the chat. Did someone say oil? Did you know Finland had a civil war? No, but honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. You're not really taught Finnish history in the United States, nor is there really an outlet to learn it. Rhode Island has like a different name. Hold on. Wasn't it Rhode Island's official? Hold on. Rhode Island's official name. Not now. Yeah. Okay. Rhode Island's full name is the State of Rhode Island and Providence Plantations. Since the colonial era, it's been commonly known as Rhode Island. There's a little fun fact for you guys. All right, we got a contest in a minute. Let's get ready. The USA should learn Finland's education. For what purpose? The United States only really learns about the world in terms of the United States. Obviously, you learn a little bit more, but like, I don't think I learned about the medieval world until college. Finland has the best sniper ever. Yes, they do. That guy got Have you seen pictures of him after the war though? Because he got like shot in the face. They dropped the Anne Providence plantations last year. Yes, they did. Yeah, that is true for Rhode Island. Finland has 5 hours of schools and it plays games to learn. Yeah, the United States is stuck in a system of standardized testing is the only way we can possibly learn. And it really ruins it. Finland is the happiest country? Yeah, I know. I wish we could have Finland's government. I would also like to be happy. I just wish we had as much vacation time as Europeans do. Most America or a lot of Americans don't even get vacation. You just have PTO. Or not even that. Some people don't even have that. In Sweden, we have like the max 5 hours of school. Yeah. It's crazy to be like for the American system because you have 8 hours of school. Then you have 1 to 3 hours of homework. And then most people, believe it or not, kids play sports after school. So that's another 2 hours. So like during football season, I would have like a 15-hour day. Like every day. And it's like, that's insane. And like if you were like, you know, in the class where like you know what they're talking about, so you pull out homework to try and do something else, you get detention. It's just like, brother, you are teaching me to be less efficient. Please let me have sleep. Corey, I have a question for you. Since you finished school, do you think it was worth it? So I think everyone needs a baseline. If we're talking about college, which I think is the more like, is it worth it type thing? My answer would be college is definitely worth it if you pick the right major. I picked the wrong major. I went with psychology. There's nothing wrong with psychology, but you can't just get a degree in psychology. You need to get like a master's or a PhD. And we just didn't have the money for it at the time. However, the social skills I learned in a fraternity definitely paid off a lot more than anything I learned in school. I use the social skills I learned because I was not a very like socially adept person entering college. But it's just a fact when you live with 90 guys in a house that was made for 36, that muscle, your social muscle, gets worked all the time. So that definitely got me a lot farther than the schooling itself did. Not to mention, like, the fraternity I was in gave a lot of resources. Be like, here's how you interview. Here's what you need to do to get an internship. Stuff like that. We had like a resident scholar who was just this PhD guy who would like help you with homework and stuff. And so a lot of resources like that. Not to mention the best one was like we had a house mom who cooked meals for us, which is just like when you're working a job, doing the fraternity stuff, and then also going to school, just having your meals taken care of is such a relief. Corgi, what was your favorite empire to learn about? Okay, I forgot the name of it, but it was a Chinese empire. And at the time, this was so foreign to me. I'd never heard of this before I took this class, but it's like China had this gigantic fleet, like completely dwarfing anything the Europeans had at the time. And it would just go around like trying to gain knowledge and like find other places, and like they would bring animals home and stuff. And ooh, we are gonna get destroyed, boys. Can everyone give me donations and I can fight the crown? Donation me, boys. I've received 1 donation. Brothers. Let's try that again. We're winning the fight. Yes. Ooh, huge. Okay, thank you for the donations. But anyways, one of the reasons that China became so isolated was because of this fleet going around, and they just, everywhere they went, there's like, no one matches China's might. So there's no point in us exploring anymore. Okay, that was close. It's gonna be a Corgi crime game? No, no, no. I don't want it. Lazy gets it. What are your thoughts on Taiwan and China? I'm not gonna get into that. It's a little too political. No, bad. We give claps. It'd be a mean sport. Kissy face. Yeah, we got that contest. Well done, boys. I was just talking through it, and everybody knew what to do. That was amazing. What does that put us now? Ooh, we might get to 14 today, boys. Can't believe Corgi robbed me of my donations. Brother, I was better situated than you. Is it politics to talk about Israel? Yeah. That's too much. You could have your opinions. I do. But at the end of the day, people come to video games as an escape from the real world. Let's get real. We just come here to talk about stuff. All right, let's do Middle East. Is historical okay? Yeah, we could talk historical. Here's the thing. Here's where you know you're diving too much into politics. Is when you are talking about one country being better than another country, or you're talking about specific people in a country. Then we're diverging from, or you're talking about ideologies. Then we're diverging from historical conversation into political. Don't mention the Middle East. America might hear this. True. This is true. Picks Middle East after mentioning Israel. True. Corgi, the best way to start is to do 150, 250. Brother, Tom, thank you for the advice. I've been playing this game for 2 years. I know how to start. I've got a great opening. It's been time tested for 2 years. I know you're doing it from a place of love, but it's like someone watching football and be like, why doesn't Patrick Mahomes do what I want to do? Cancel history? Yeah. Let's just get rid of history altogether. Let's just go full 1984 and just burn all the books. The reason I'm so aggressive in the opening is because in a stream game like this, any mistake I make or any kind of like gamble I make is quickly overcome by the amount of corgis we have around us. So our advantage in the beginning of the game is based off how much land we can grab right away. We have to deprive the other team of as much land as possible and work them down quickly. So that's why I do kind of a more reckless opening, is because if we all just sit around and did a regular opening, we'd all be too small. And then one big player on the opposite team would come and crush us all. So the only way we can win is by being aggressive in the opening. Corgi, do 75% attack, wait 2 cycles, and then sing us a song. Why are you always asking me to sing you a song, sir? My bad, you got it. No, Tom. I super appreciate it. And the Patrick Mahomes thing was actually pretty rude, so my apologies on that. But thank you, I should just say. Yeah. Brother, I'm working on it. BB, get in here. BB. BB. There we go. You have the voice of an angel? One that fell like and hit a lot of trees on the way down. What a name. Nutsack Destroyer 69. I don't know if he knows the implications of that. You have the voice of a biblically accurate angel. Dude, have you ever seen the drawings of a biblically accurately angel? It's terrifying. It's just like every time that someone sees an angel in the Bible, they are scared to death. And it's just like, yeah, you're not going to be scared to death of like a regular person coming down with wings. That's not scary. It's like a blinding light, 1,000-eye, wings everywhere creature. Like, yeah, it kind of looks like a demon. This is like, if I was to describe what a demon looks like without knowing, it would probably be closer to what an angel actually looks like, according to the Bible. Go get him, Duckburg. I've also been playing for a year and a half. I started watching another YouTuber, not gonna lie. It took a while to find a good starting strat. Yeah, it's all about what works for you. This works for me. I definitely play differently when I'm doing solo. But my goal in this is, if you notice, I never become big. I don't want to become the big guy. I want to just be the team player in this. I just want to do my part, fill my role, get my area, and then support somebody else. Green Biscuit start? Yeah. I mean, there's a reason why in the tutorial is that like my start is not one that's added to in the Discord. It's not one of the best ones. It works for me. It's a safe opening. It works for my playstyle. Is it one of the best? No. I mean, when I watch football, I mainly just yell, throw the flag because of how bad officials are nowadays. Yeah, they are bad. Poor Bills. Hey, Bills, what if I just said wide right? Would that trigger you? You're more aggressive. I mostly build up at the start. Yeah. It's a good strategy to do outside of stream, but in the stream, you just have to be incredibly aggressive. Because if we're not aggressive in the beginning, we lose. We either win the game in like 2 minutes or we lose. I'm back. Welcome back, Pixel. Have you ever played Domination Coalition? No, we're going to do that tomorrow. We're going to try the new multiplayer thing tomorrow. That'll be fun. Yeah, we'll do a big stream of Domination tomorrow. Don't you dare say that. I'm sorry, Bills Mafia. It was as hurtful for me because I've been I root for the Bills ever since Josh Allen, because he was a Wyoming guy. In Colorado State and Wyoming are like right next to each other. We're like 20 miles apart. So I watched Josh Allen play and was like, yeah, Mountain West guy, go get him. Like, there's never going to be like a big star from Colorado State. I know that. So it's nice to root for a guy from Mountain West. Josh Allen's a good story. But to like literally, I was watching that game and to watch the announcer have the gall to say wide right is like, you monster. In the Super Bowl. I don't know if he knew the significance of it at the time. I'm sure he did. But it was just like, of all the things you could have said. Do you still Twitch? Here's the plan. I've been doing a playthrough of Pal World on Twitch or on YouTube. I don't know. I'm thinking about moving the playthroughs just to Twitch. And doing what I was originally doing. I got kind of sidetracked because I was trying to do the second channel. I had to admit to myself, I don't have the bandwidth to do an edited series. I can do playthroughs. Like, I'm more than capable of working a few 15-hour days, but when it becomes like a weekly thing, it just was absolutely bottoming me out. And I don't think I was like doing anything well because I was trying to do everything all at once. Why don't you do solo games? Have you seen the analytics from when I do Pal World, brother? It goes down. We dropped from 100 people watching to like 15. Oh, solo games? Yes. Solo games in this, stream snipers all the way. We used to try, and I would get one game in, and by the second game, there'd be like 8 people stream sniping me. I would love to do solo games. I mentioned that as one of the things I would love to fix about the game. As it's not a big thing. It's just making it so you can't click on someone's name before the start of the game. And then I could probably get a start, at least, before stream snipers start attacking me. You tried to do that like 4 months ago? Yeah, we used to start the stream with like an hour of me playing solo and then go into team play, and it was just a disaster. Anyone there could attest is like, I could not even come close to winning a game because of how many people were stream sniping me. And if I did win a game, it was generally because there'd be a stream sniper who was trying to help me, and that's equally as annoying. Don't know Hawaii? Yeah, Hawaii needs some donations. He's fighting the good fight. He's got the troops now. I would have loved to keep doing solo games because I think it just adds variety to the stream, but I just can't. Yeah. It's not even fair how many corgis there are. Well, at the end of the day, if people don't want to play, they have the option to not join the game. And there's nothing we can do. It's like, what do you want me to do? Let's say right now, okay, we'll do a little experiment. None of you guys can join this next game. I'm going to do Europe, but none of you guys can join it. Nobody join this game. It's just going to be me. Nobody join this game. We're still going to have over 20 people join. He's going to call out every single corgi. No, I'm just proving a point that, like, even if I tried to say don't join the game, people are still going to join the game. They aren't listening? Yeah, that's the point. Is people still join. And at the end of the day, this is most people are here because they want to play too. So it's not like fun to not play. How'd you download Dummy Nation? Through Steam, brother. All right, we're going to quit this game. And let's do Middle East. Everyone can join this one, obviously. They might have it muted. They might not be watching. No, I'm going to be honest. I've asked plenty of times for people not to join, and they just do anyways. But everyone can join this one. They might not understand English. That's also a possibility. I mean, at the end of the day, there's not that many territorial creators out there. So we know for a fact that there are multiple people who watch the streams that do not understand English. What do you think about OG? They're a great clan. They've been around for a long time. They have a lot of very skilled players who grind a lot, and you got to give that respect. We used to have an issue with OG. We talked it out, bury the hatchet. We're good now. I'm OG? Well, yeah. And you're here. Which is indicative of, trying to create a welcoming environment to all. We are blue. Well, it's blue and red, so we didn't really have a choice. Yeah. Do you make tournaments? Yeah, we have one on Saturday. What does it mean when their two clans are at war? Like, how does it affect the game? It really doesn't, because at the end of the day, you're typically not on. But let's say we're part of like the CYB clan, and we're at war with, let's say, the Corgi, or not Corgi. Well, let's say Corgi, okay. But it's like an off-stream game, and let's say me and I'm on CYB, Stack is on Corgi. The only thing that war means is if I can't directly attack them, it's just you try and make this person lose no matter what. So let's say Amish was on a different clan, I would just heavily donate to Amish to make sure Stack doesn't get the points. I think a few people have declared war on us, but it's typically a clan that I've never heard of. You're fighting the Winter clan? Oh no. Are we at war with you, Zero Winter? Obviously the whole thing doesn't work because of the new point system. Yeah. Bad name on the leaderboard? Well, at least he can't write it directly anymore. That's a new change. GG's, boys. CYB is coming up, though? Yeah. They've kind of fallen off because the Dr. Horse guy moved on. He played different games. He got frustrated with this one. He was under the impression that everyone was attacking him in their clan all the time. And it's just it's kind of the game. But it is a shame that we as a community are not more welcoming to other people coming in. No, I said use Winter Clan as an example because you're literally playing for Winter before. Okay, yeah. I got you. CYB is a very aggressive clan. I think it's just a group of people entering the space and not knowing the rules of the game, and then the established people who know the rules get really mad at that, and we just weren't as welcoming as we could have been. And it was just like, hey, we just got such an influx of players. I wish they would have stayed around, but I don't think we created a very welcoming environment for them. I was on Drew before. Yeah, I think most people came to this game because of Drew now. Gatekeeping, essentially. Yeah. And I don't think people go into this with the thing of like, let's make sure the CYB clan leaves forever. Let's make sure that no new player joins this game. But I think it's just a bunch of miscommunication, and it's unfortunate that we as a community are not more welcoming. Angela, no spamming, brother. Why don't you go in timeout for 5 minutes? Thank you, Zero Winter. You're on top of it. It's like the Drew players when they were 8 per game. It was good, but it was really annoying when they didn't know how to play. Yeah, but it's just like we can be a lot more tolerant of people who don't know how to play, which is why I really want my clan, our clan, to be new player friendly, that we don't have these crazy expectations of people, which is why it's like kind of nice to have 60 players in a game. So if you are new, you're not like a keystone person in every game. You're not getting yelled at because you don't know what to do. Because if you make a mistake, there's like 3 players around that can help you. Now, don't get it twisted. I still yell at people when they don't know what to do when they're in like a pivotal position. But I try and do it from a place of like, come on, be strong. Not like, you're stupid. You know? Hey, boys. I see that a lot of us border hero. Can we work on this? Yeah. Yeah. Mixo, you need to be a little bit more aggressive, brother. Have faith. Have faith in your team. How are we doing elsewhere? We're about to get donations. Don't worry, brothers. If you are free, if you wouldn't mind donating to Mixo, you could use some strength over here. I tried to get Dr. Horse to make another video, but he said the community was just too aggro at him. Yeah, exactly. It's just like we weren't a welcoming community, so he didn't want to do it anymore. You should hear the VC when it was me, Pharaoh, Banana. Yeah, it was mayhem. That was fun mayhem though. Like I didn't mind the Discord when it was like 5 people, but it was becoming a point where it was like 16 people and everyone's just talking, and it was just like the point of this. Some people got it and some people didn't. Is like the point of the stream chat was not to be like, let's be super tactical and I need donations here and here and here. It was just like we're trying to be entertaining, you know. Oh no, Poe's here. Quick hide. No, Poe, run away. Hi, Poe. Good to see you. How's your day going, Poe? Does everyone have the permission to enter the voice chat and Discord? They did, yeah. But then I started having to limit it. Everyone over the age of 18, when I do voice chat, is welcome, and we have to limit it to 18 for some YouTube side rules, and then also just child safety. It's just never a good idea to be like, it's never a good idea for number one, an adult to be talking to a child is bad. But then also the internet's full of bad people, and I don't want to reveal who's like underage and who's not. Unless you're mod, then you don't have to follow them rules. Nope. You still have to follow the rules. I think the only mod we have under the age of 18, I think is Zero. I'm not sure if Zero's over 18 or not, but you've never heard Zero talk in chat. What's wrong with being friends with adults? I think the biggest issue is that like adults can draw the line between like, this is a streamer, not my friend, and this is like a friend. Like, I think adults can more easily draw the line of like, what's an acceptable relationship between a streamer and a community member. And a lot of things can go too far. Exactly. Yeah. A lot of things can go too far. I think that's the easiest way to put it. I talked in Among Us voice chat. Yeah, you did, Luhansk. That was a fun one. There's nothing against kids, obviously. I don't have any issues with kids. It's just like things can go too far in a lot of different ways, whether it be involving me or not. And it's just a lot of issues that I feel like for a healthy community, it's best to avoid. I love you, Corgi. It's 15 minutes to 10 p.m. here in UK, even though I was only here for 10 minutes. Nice. Well, Tom, thanks for being here, brother. Oh, no. Do you see the spot, brothers? We ain't crushing it today. We have a chance of robbing the black team of some land, so I'm going to push for this. Because me being aggressive doesn't really take away from Buzzland that much. So I definitely think it's worth it. Now, I am completely boxed in by bots, but that's kind of good because this guy's like in a tough position. He's being attacked by all these bots. If he attacks too much, he frees me and then I attack him. So we just save and wait, see if there's an opportunity. If these bots stay alive, ooh, brother. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. It'd be great. Get me in there. Give me into this guy. Yeah. I've got like double his troops. Oh, we should focus on this guy though. What's backfill a little bit? Now I understand this one's probably the better backfill, but this guy we can get through rather quickly. Okay, he's gone. Let's try and help out back here a little bit. We got to be cautious of this guy. Mr. Biden 1. He's getting donated to. Oh, full donation away. Now we just... Buzzword, can you go first so I don't accidentally cut you off? There we go. Get in here, boys. Fire burn. Theodore, be brave. Let's go. Be brave. We have the numbers. We have the numbers. Let's go. Let's go. Don't let it become a problem. You see me charging? I got 200,000. Let's go. There we go. And that's why you be aggressive. People will full send and quit. Oh, fire burns. You were down here? I didn't even see that. My bad. I was like, why is he not being aggressive over here? It's because he was rolling through Turkey. Yeah. Now this is what you should never do, kids. Never full send. Except in times when the game's completely over. It just speeds things along. Gary, Ganning Med. Zero Winter, why are you on your alt? Did you get banned for something? No, Poe, you know the rules. We're sellouts. This is true. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. And we should be pretty close to the contest. Yeah. Yeah. People say I chat a lot, which isn't wrong, but Poe probably changes his profile picture even more. Poe does change his profile picture a lot. I'd never change my profile picture. That's a huge lie. You have a new profile picture today of a scary looking like Men in Black guy. All right, let's do Asia. Corgi loves Fortnite. You know what? He doesn't. Yeah. Never was the game for me. I do want to do... Me and my friends are looking for a competitive outlet game, but... It won't be Fortnite, I'll tell you that. Corgi, do you like Modern Warfare? It has its place. I've tried it with friends a few times. I would honestly say BattleBet's more fun for me. Speaking of, my friend texted me. There we go. My friend's like, we need an outlet that's for a game that's a little bit more like competitive. It's like BattleBet, 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 BattleBet. Love that game. It's not very hard to convince me to play BattleBet. Which Modern Warfare? Brother, I could not tell you the difference between any of them. The only one I remember is the one that came out in like 2012. Because that was like, oh my God. I was in the fraternity at the time. And every TV in that house was connected to an Xbox so we could play Call of Duty. So much fun. I remember I got a kill with like the RC car, and that was like, oh my God, there's RCs. But I tried to watch, it's like Gaming Harry. He does really good, like, kind of like game synopsises, which I enjoy. and he did one for like the entire Call of Duty franchise, and I was lost. I was just like, this gets so convoluted and complicated. Like, how does anyone follow this storyline? It's not even a good storyline. It's like, this guy's dead. No, he's not. He changed his face. Oh, he's back alive again. No, he's dead. He died 10 years ago, but he's back. And it was just like, and they'd be like, this guy came back, and be like, who was this guy? Like, you told me 10 minutes ago and I forgot. How do people keep up with this storyline? It was the Russians. No, it was the Chinese. So how's the Corgi Cup work? It's 1v1 tournaments. We do 4 at a time. And winner advances. Single elimination. Let me through. Can you rig it for me? Yeah, Paul, I got you. Are you even in it? Yeah, you're in it. Let's see, I'm rigging it for you, and I'm rigging it for Shubo, because Shubo offered to give me a leaf. So I just need to make sure that you two don't fight each other. Zero's facing Pharaoh. I would never allow that. Not for my boy. GG's, boys. All right, I think we're in time for the contest. We got 3 minutes. What are we at points wise? Can we get to 14 today? Not almost. How do you think I got out last year? Yeah, didn't you face Pharaoh in like the semifinals, Zero? You had that epic comeback win against Dynamon. I only remember that because it was so much fun to say Dynamon. $14.51 would be quite fun. I wonder why. What game is the Corgi Cup in? This one, Territorial. I'm so bad at 1v1s. Yeah, most people are. A lot of people are like, oh, dude, it's the best of the best. I think we have 4 players in the top 20 participating. We got this guy. He's playing. And then we got Obino, who's also playing. Wasn't Dan the Man on our team for a long time? Oh, what happened to Dan the Man? We got Corgi. Fredo's not in, which is sad. I was really hoping he would join, but he couldn't make it. And then, do we have anybody else? Nope, that's it. Fredo isn't in it? No, dude, I wish he was. I was hoping he would be. I'm surprised Fatster didn't want to play again, though. He won it last year. Luan's messaged him and be like, hey, what's going on? He's like, I'm not free that day. I was like, ah, that sucks. I'm not in it? Yeah, you didn't sign up, Zero Winter. All mods got a guaranteed spot. I did. Ibrahim, if you're around 8:30, I guarantee you there's going to be one person who doesn't come sign up, and I can give you a spot because you did sign up early. It was random draw is how I selected it. I just put it into a database everyone who had signed up and said, give me 64 players. And then it showed up. Does leaderboard ranking even matter? No, I mean, here's the thing. Anyone could have a bad game. I'm busy that day too. Yeah. There's no possible way I get past first and second round. Again, 90% of the players, I've probably done like 5 total free 1v1s in their life. How do you sign up? Unfortunately, signups are already done. If you do want to join, we're going to do an all call at 8:30 on Saturday for the people who didn't show up. And if you're around and you say, put me in, I'll assign you a role that you can join the cup in. The less confidence you are, the worse you're going to be. Yeah, if you're like doubting yourself and be like, I could never beat this person, you're probably not going to play as well because you're going to play too cautiously. Whereas like if you just play your best, you probably stand a good chance of winning. Because again, everyone can have a bad game. I mean, shoot, I beat Pharaoh. Pharaoh's a much better player than me, but I beat him. Like once. He just got off to a bad opening, and that was the end of it. But if I was like going into that game super afraid of Pharaoh, I never would have won it. I just went in and was like, I'm going to do my best. If you're under 18, do you just type when you want to talk in Discord? No, we'll do something off stream, like for Q&As before the thing starts. And then after that, you really don't need to talk outside of like Discord's there for you to listen. Cause I'll be like, you and you go into this lobby and then you're there and then all works out. Okay. I don't have anyone on my side over here, so I should be cautious and just hold. We have most of Asia. As long as we work backwards, we'll be fine. Brother, you need to save up. I'm afraid of touching this guy. Okay, now I'm less afraid. Let's try and get you and you. Let's say go into Adam. Assassin, help me, brother. These randoms got it. They know the drill. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Okay. How are we looking? Where's the crown? Or toe sniffer? Okay, he's over there. Doesn't have that many troops. Good job, brother. Just give you a little bit more. Yeah. Dude, this guy knows. He knows how to keep this guy off. It's fantastic. All right. Doing well, doing well. We just need to take the fight to the new world. Last Corgi Cup, I wasn't even considered a major threat. Yeah, because you were fairly new to the game at that point, Zero Winter. I think you'd only been playing for a few months. There's a lot of people that like became regulars after the cup that like I did not know about during the cup. Like I didn't know much about Dynamon. I didn't know much about Zero Winter. There was a guy like Tiger that I never had heard of before, but he crushed. He did really well. The new clan system has me praying for the downfall of non-clan teammates. I know. I don't like that. Guys, can someone show me the Discord? Yep, it's Poe and Pixels just sent the link. Nightbot's going to bring up the link here. There you go. Just click on that, and that'll bring you to the Discord, brother. There we go. Nice little victory for us. Well done, boys. Kissy face. Brother, stop attacking. Let's just get to the end. There we go. All right, how much did we end on today? 3-9. Let's go. All right, so I'm going to end the stream, and in about 5 minutes, I'm going to restart the stream for Pacific Drive. So if you're just here for Territorial, have a great day. But if you want to check out Pacific Drive with us, we'll be starting that up in about 5 minutes. Adios, boys.